Hello! Today we are making sopita or soup, and this is made with some pasta. I'm using spaghetti here, some tomatoes. I ended using 3 instead of the 4 I'm showing, a clove of garlic, some onion, a red chili, chicken bouillon, a courgette, and a red pepper. The first step is to chop our veggies really roughly. This is just for us to grill them in the pan. This recipe, everything is in medium-high flame, so if you want to do it at your home. And this recipe, the original, is only with tomatoes, onion, and garlic, so you can omit all the other veggies if you don't like them. I really like to use them just to make my soup a little bit more nutritious. Also, I'm using a green serrano pepper, but I'm deseeding it, and I'm also only using half. Serrano peppers are kind of spicy, so that's why I'm just using half, and I'm deseeding them. But I like the flavor. If you don't like spicy things, just omit it. It's not like super necessary. And here I'm just grilling my veggies, and the most important here are the tomatoes. Like, we need them to be not cooked, but I like them to burst because we are going to peel them later, and if they burst, peeling them, it's a lot easier. Just like here, really burst. So after we end up grilling our veggies and the tomatoes burst, we put them in the blender. But before we add the tomatoes, we need to peel them. So if the tomatoes burst, well, it's easier. And I also like to remove like the stem, or like the end of the stems they have on one side. Sometimes I just remove it with my hand, and on other times I just used a knife, just like that. After we put them in the blender, we add 2 cups of water and we blend. Blend, blend, blend. Then, to the same pan that we used for grilling our veggies, I'm adding a little bit of oil because we are going to like fry our pasta. And here I only broke my spaghetti into, but please, if you do this recipe, broke it into more than 2 parts, in thirds or fourths. Here in Mexico we have a lot of shapes, but I use spaghetti this time just to show you that you can do it with it wherever you are. And then we are going to cook our pasta or fry it until we see it's golden. You will see the change of color. And when it's golden, we are going to add our tomato and veggie blend and 2 more cups of water. It's at this time where we add our chicken bouillon. You can use like half a spoon. I'm using half cube because I like to buy them in cubes. If you don't have chicken bouillon, you can omit this or use chicken stock. It's also in this step where I add my salt. It's about 1.5 spoons, but it's to taste. Then the soup needs to boil to catch all the flavors, and that's the final like consistency. It's very, very delicious, and I think it's a classic soup here in Mexico from all over our country. Thanks.